Hello my motor enthusiasts. Today's Pulse races with news from the Red Bull Racing team. Team boss Christian Horner has cleared the air regarding Max Verstappen's future with the team amidst whispers of legendary designer Adrian Newey's exit. Horner confirmed there are no clauses tying Verstappen to Newey in the Dutch champion's contract, and reassures us that Verstappen remains content within the team's fold. Newey, the mastermind behind cars that clinched 6 Constructors' Championships and 7 Drivers' titles, is set to depart in early 2025. Despite this change, the team's technical backbone remains robust, with leaders like Pierre Wash and Enrico Balbo steering the future course. A pivotal juncture indeed for Red Bull. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this development. Hey everyone! You already know me, this is Enzo.
And this is William at your service.
We're thrilled to have you tuning in on F1 Motor Fever podcast. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on those notifications to keep up with every twist and turn. Full throttle. Moving forward, there's been a lot of chatter around Max Verstappen and the stability of his position at Red Bull. The team's principal, Christian Horner, has been quick to quash any speculation of Verstappen's exit following the news of Adrian Newey's planned departure from the team in the first quarter of 2025. Horner emphasized that Verstappen is more than just content, he's in prime form, surrounded by a top-notch team of engineers and arguably the best car on the grid. What's your take on this?
It's fascinating, isn't it? While many might think a high-profile departure like Newey's could create ripples, Horner's confidence suggests a stable and strong environment. It really highlights the depth of planning Red Bull maintains, ensuring that one individual's exit, however legendary, doesn't disrupt their winning formula.
Absolutely, and it's crucial to note that despite Newey's exit, Red Bull plans to maintain their existing structure. Horner made it clear that there's been a long-term strategy in place, which isn't a knee-jerk reaction to recent developments.
That's a strong message to the paddock and to fans alike. Red Bull's forward planning ensures not just continuity but potentially a seamless transition where the team can continue to leverage their strengths. They've really set a benchmark on how to manage transitions within a top Formula One team.
Indeed, and with Verstappen secured till the end of 2028, it'll be intriguing to see how the dynamics evolve and how they continue to innovate and dominate in the sport. With Adrian Newey preparing to step back, Red Bull has been quick to reassure everyone that their technical team remains robust. They're keen on emphasizing the strength and stability in their lineup, with figures like Pierre Wash, Enrico Balbo, and Ben Waterhouse ready to hold the fort. The structure, as Horner puts it, will stay the same.
It's clear that while they respect and value the unique contributions of Newey, Red Bull is not a one-man show. This speaks volumes about their depth and the environment they've cultivated. Also, the timing of Newey expressing he felt a little bit tired seems to have allowed the team to prepare adequately for this transition.
That's a crucial point. In a sport as demanding as Formula One, ensuring a seamless transition while maintaining performance is no small feat. It's interesting to see how other teams are making moves too, like Ferrari signing former Mercedes personnel and their technical updates, which could shake things up at the upcoming races.
Indeed, the dynamics within the teams and their technical strategies will be something to watch. The forthcoming Spanish Grand Prix and the Barcelona Fan Festival are already creating a buzz, promising some exciting developments on and off the track.
As the teams evolve and strategies unfold, the competitive landscape of Formula One continues to intrigue and excite. It's all about adaptation and pushing the limits, isn't it?
Absolutely, and that's the beauty of this sport. It's not just about the drivers and their cars, it's the entire team and how they maneuver through both victories and challenges.
What's the word on the street, internet-wise, regarding the latest from the world of Formula One?
Well, let's see what's brewing online. A lively discussion has kicked off regarding Logan Sargent and Sergio Perez calling for a review of the penalty points system they've labeled as a joke. This comment by user Commercial Bread Loaf sums up the general sentiment, quote, "It's frustrating how inconsistent they are. As soon as you even get close to a race ban, the stewards flip to becoming very reluctant to dish out penalty points. Gasly last year was an example," unquote.
That does sound quite contentious.
Indeed, and the discussion digs deeper. Astelli comments, quote, "They're not really showing the same tendency this year. Magnussen received 3 penalty points in the Miami sprint for an offense where penalty points are not normally awarded, because he was repeatedly breaking the rules and the stewards considered this aggravating circumstances," unquote.
Sounds like the stewards are trying to clamp down harder this year.
Precisely. But then Malvania raises a point about whether this strictness will persist, quote, "We can only say that if he gets more points. Right now, Magnussen is in the zone where stewards magically stop giving points," unquote. And the thread continues with an interesting scenario discussed by Dominator, who questions what happens if Magnussen gets a race ban. Apparently, his penalty points would be reset to 0 post-ban, and he suggests that it doesn't affect the team much if they are not scoring points anyway.
That does highlight some perceived loopholes in the system.
Absolutely, and the thread even touched on the logistics of race bans happening during different stages of a race weekend, with user idiosyncratic Bond calling the potential for only running one car because of a qualifying penalty, quote, "Oh, that would be comical and harsh-worthy," unquote.
It's a debate that clearly has the fans engaged and shows just how passionate and knowledgeable they are about the ins and outs of the sport. Thanks for tuning into F1 Motor Fever podcast today. We delved into the Formula One technical landscape, discussing Red Bull's team dynamics and the broader implications of penalty points in racing. It's been fantastic having your company. Please, do subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our discussions. Sharing our channel with your Formula One enthusiast friends on all social platforms, or even during a casual chat, can really make a difference. And if you've got thoughts on today's topic, drop us a comment.
Absolutely, and remember, there's always something thrilling on the horizon in the world of Formula One, and we'll be right here to talk about it. Make sure you keep the dial set to our frequency, as we're here every day, bringing you the nitty-gritty and the nitrous oxide high of motorsport discussion.
We're incredibly grateful for your support and enthusiasm. It fuels our passion and drives us to bring even more engaging content your way. So, stay tuned, and we can't wait to catch you in the next episode.
Until then, keep the banter lively and the debates friendly. Who knows what twists and turns we'll be discussing next time?
Pedal to the metal, keep your gaze on the road, our channel's content is pure gold.